Hi Libra, it's your honest homegirl, 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑚𝑒𝑔𝑖𝑟𝑙 and this is your 411 reading. So Libra, let's get into your reading, my darling. How are you? Libra, I feel like you guys are definitely completing cycles, okay? You're getting shit done that you're supposed to get done. All right, Libra, you're ending things with people that needed to be ending things with. Your to-do list, the things are getting crossed off. So I'm glad that you guys have stopped being indecisive and you're making up your mind on shit and you're getting things done. You see how fast things get done when you make up your mind? Some of you Libras, you guys are heavily listening to music. I feel like all my air signs are in this R&B back in the day, 2005 to 2018 type of energy, okay? I feel like you could be listening to music around that time, around that era, all right? Dag, I could really say era because, you know, we up there in age, but we don't look it though, right? Right, Libra? We looking good for our ages, all right? Some of my Libras, you guys are needing or you are saying positive affirmations in the morning. I tell people to do positive affirmations in the morning and at night. I like to tell people to record their positive affirmations. This way, you know how people listen to rain music while they sleep? You can listen to that and fall asleep, okay? So that it can stay in your subconscious mind. So when you're making decisions and, you know, life is going on in the back of your mind, those affirmations are still there. They're stuck there and they'll come out when they need to, okay? I do feel for some of you, I don't want to spoil this, but somebody could be planning a trip for you guys on the low, all right? That's for some of you. That's not for all of you. Okay, or you could be planning a trip for somebody, Libra, all right? It's like you got all your ducks in a row, and it's like, okay, now I can sit there and plan this trip, okay? But let's see what is the 411 with my Libras, my fellow air signs. You know, we airheads around this butte. Crazy thing is we're air signs, but we're very intellectual, okay? We know a lot. Don't mean we be doing what we're supposed to know, okay? For some of you guys, things will be a little slow right now. You may have so many ideas, so many things that you want to do, right? But it's a little slow in coming to the surface, coming to fruition because of your emotions, okay? You guys have to learn to get your emotions under control, all right? You got to get that ego under control. How you feel affects everything that is going on in your life right now. You got to understand that. How you feel inside, not what other people are doing, because other people's feelings has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. Just like your emotions and feelings got nothing to do with them and everything to do with you, right? So if you have negative emotions inside, if you have insecurities inside, if you have doubtful energy inside, guess what? It's going to slow down all the manifestations, all the bright ideas you have, all the things that you want to come to fruition. It's going to be stuck and stagnant because of how you feel. If you have any Gemini placements, I advise you guys to look at that Gemini reading because that kind of, you know, correlates with one another, with what you believe is your truth. So if you believe that something ain't going to work out, if you believe it's going to take too long, if you believe this is just, guess what? That's what I telling the universe, that's what you want to experience, baby. So you got to sit there and check your emotions at the door, especially when you're trying to manifest things. You got to know that you lucky, baby. You got to know that everything is going to work out in your favor. For some of you guys, you've been trying to manifest a move. You've been trying to manifest moving forward from a relationship. You've been trying to manifest getting a motorcycle for some of you. You've been manifesting or trying to manifest better health, okay? To get on the right direction with your health. For others of you, you know, you have all these grand ideas on how you're going to get your body right, and how you're going to do this, and how you're going to get your hair done, and how you're going to look when you get X, Y, and Z, and how this and how that. But the thing is, you've been having challenges with it. You've been having a couple of obstacles come your way. Why, Gemini? Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you got Gemini in your natal chart. The reason why things have not been moving like you wanted to, you want to know why things have been moving slow for you and why there's obstacles? The challenges and the struggles and the obstacles are because of all these people, Libra. Whether you're in third-party situations where you're over here exchanging all types of energy, all types of karma, okay? Giving people your blessings and you taking on their stresses, okay? This could be you allowing people to meddle in your business and your decision-making, Libra, okay? I understand Libra loves and Libra values friendship and all that other good bullshit, right? You came in this world on your own. You're going to leave this world on your own, okay? And you keep having these grand ideas with everybody else but yourself. Take everybody out the fucking equation, Libra. What do you want, Libra? What is going to make you happy, Libra? What do you want to do, Libra? Because it seems like every idea you got is everybody else's idea but your own. Shit, your feelings is not even your own. They're everybody else's. Because you've allowed everybody else to infiltrate in this mind of yours to alter what it is that you want. You know what it is that you want. But you keep asking everybody else but your damn self on how to get it. Shoot, you skipping over God. And you'll go ask your friend. When are you going to sit down and have a conversation with God? With the big homie, the real homie. And ask, what am I supposed to be doing? Align me where I'm supposed to be. You ask your friends, your family, before you'll sit there and ask God and your ancestors. Make it make sense, Libra. Make it make sense. Why does everybody got to be involved in the shit that you do? Why? Why does everybody have to be involved? I think I told you in your last reading that you need to learn how to heal your codependent issues that you had going on. Because all these people here, everybody ain't rooting for you. All these people here, they ain't even in a good space to be sitting there infiltrating what you should be doing in your life. Some of these people here, Libra, ain't even worth you sitting there. They're stopping your blessings. They're slowing down your progress. You don't even realize it. You're too busy worried about what they think and how they feel and seeking validation. Why? When you need to be focusing on, because this is the lesson that you need to learn. This is the lesson that you need to learn. This is the lesson that you keep going on a hamster wheel with. Putting your happiness in the hands of other people. Putting your success in the hands of other people. Putting your love life in the hands of other people, Libra. When are you going to figure out that you need to sit there and be focused on you? Tunnel vision with yourself. You wondering why things ain't happening for you. Some of you don't realize that you're too busy exchanging energies with too many damn people, having sex with too many damn people, involving it's just a party going on. And it's like, who invited them? Libra did. Libra. When you need to be uninviting these people. And you need to be with yourself. And I guarantee you, when you sit in your own energy, when you sit there and have a conversation with the big homie upstairs, you'll be directed on what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it. And it'll come for you. But you got to learn the biggest lesson of stop involving people in your finances. Stop involving people in the decision making that you need to make for yourself, Libra. Stop involving so many multiple parties in your energy. Especially my female Libras. Stop sleeping with these broken ass men. Why? Because guess what? Your womb is a natural healer. When these men enter you and they nut their seed inside of you, whether it's in a condom or not, guess what? They're emptying out their sorrows, their stress, their worry, their disappointments, all into you. You done invited the party of their energy into you, and then you got all these motherfucking multiple personalities up inside your ass, and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to think, because you done healed this person. They over here acting brand new. Oh, they their best selves. While you over there holding on to their energies, their demons, the people that they slept with. You gotta remember, when you sleep with somebody, you done slept with everybody that they done slept with. So if they ain't been sleeping with high vibrational people, guess what they emptying out in you? Not just their sorrows, but the other people's sorrows. Okay? And some of you are starting to realize that a lot of the energies that are within you ain't even your energy. A lot of them demons that's attached to you ain't even your demons. And you got to realize and wake up that everybody ain't meant to be invited into the party. Ask yourself, really ask yourself, who are you around on a daily basis? Ask yourself. Because some people are reflections of your higher self and some people are reflections of your lower self. Either way, you are them and they are you. Where are you trying to go? You trying to go back? Or you trying to move forward? The thing is, you don't need anybody interfering. And you're starting to realize that people have been interfering in what it is that you've been trying to manifest for yourself. For others of you, you could be trying to manifest a fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be doing candle magic on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're messing with anybody's free will, I feel sorry for you. Your little baby witches and kitchen witches and whatnot over here messing with people's free will right now ain't it. Okay? Manifest some shit for yourself. I need you to manifest what it is that you need to do for you. I need you to manifest, okay, you having the motivation, the determination, and the willpower to get what you need done. I need you to manifest tunnel vision, focusing on you. Okay? Some of you got a grand idea that a third party, because this is on top of each other right here. You think 3 people is the grand idea. Let's see if it's a grand idea. This gotta go. Okay? The only reason why you have that is because of insecurities from your past. This is why you got all these options. This is why you can't be monogamous. Because you are insecure. Because you don't trust yourself. You gotta let this energy, you gotta let it go. Or you gotta let go of people that put you in this energy. That put you in third party energy. You gotta let that go. Now, for those that are doing what they're supposed to do, right? For those that have all their ducks in a row, For those that have all their I's dotted and T's crossed, if you could find like-minded people that are high vibrational, that have the same mindset as you, that is the only way a polygamous relationship would work. Why? Because you guys are on the same team of building. You guys all have your own money. All of you guys have all y'all credit fixed. All of you guys are on the same page equally to build. Or one of you guys have one thing, the other person has this, and the other person has that, and y'all are coming together with your resources to build something solid. Not something that has hidden factors. Not something that you're using somebody to get something. Okay? It'll only work when the intentions are pure with everybody that's involved. That's the only way that works. But others of you, you may look at a slowdown right now in your life as a challenge, as an obstacle, but really that slowdown, that pause, that God told you to sit your ass down for a second, is for you to refocus on what it is that you truly want. Because things don't work for you, Libra, until you make up your mind. I'm pretty sure people tell you all the time, make up your mind. Did it ever register in your head that you need to make up your mind if everybody keep telling you to make up your mind, Libra, on what it is that you want to do? Shit, your ancestors and spirit guides is looking at you like, sis, bruh, can you make up your mind so we could help you? Because I'm tired of you one day wanting this and then the next day you want that. And it's like I start helping you over here and then you got me jumping over here and you got them over here doing motherfucking double dutch in the spirit realm. And they're like, can we just get in the rope and stay there? Once you sit down and have that honest conversation with yourself without anybody else's influence, Libra, on what it is that you want, that's how fast the things that you want will come to you. That's how fast your manifestations will come to you. Some of you, you just don't know where you want to move. Move to what's going to make you happiest. Move to a place that you can afford. Move, even if you got to sit there and have something that may not be so appealing right now. It's a step forward, because if you ain't got your own place, at least wherever you move to, you'll have your own motherfucking place that you can afford. And then from there, you build yourself up even more. And then you move from there once the lease is up and you find a better place. You want to know where you need to move to? Ask God. Ask God to sit there and provide a home for you, a job for you, stability and security. Okay? And you know how I know that works, having that conversation with God? Because I promise you, I kept getting signs that I needed to move out of New York. And I literally had my own daycare, my own business. Loved what I did. That was my passion. I made my passion my motherfucking paycheck. My whole heart was in that. And I kept getting this urge, this feeling that I needed to move. I needed to move. I needed to move. I kept getting signs from God and the universe that I needed to move. Everything that I saw on TV kept showing me that I needed to move. So you know what I did? Because I was confused too on what I needed to do. I sat there and I had a conversation with God, and I said, God, Mother, Father, God, if it's meant for me to move, if you want me to move out of New York, I need to have a consistent income. I don't need to worry about money. I don't need to worry about a place to live. I don't need to worry about X, Y, and Z. Within 2 weeks, everything that I asked for came to me. And guess what? I did not hesitate. And everything worked out. Because I was kind of worried about, oh my gosh, if I close my daycare, what's this, what's that? Everything worked out. All my kids went to school, whether they were in kindergarten. My older after school kids, they were at the age where they could no longer be at my daycare anyway. I only had one baby that I needed to sit there and place somewhere else. And they ended up having their grandmother watching them. But guess what? Everything worked out for me to move without any worry. But you need to sit there and have that conversation with God your damn self. Write down what it is that you need to have to feel secure for you to sit there and move in alignment. Because a lot of this slowdown is because you haven't been moving in alignment, baby. You haven't been doing what you need to do that you're supposed to be doing. Because a lot of you got some things from the past that you need to heal from, and it has a lot. Hear that motorcycle, right? It's time to get the moving on this healing from the past. Some of you need to heal from your baby mothers from the past. Some of you need to heal from your mommy issues that you got from the past. Okay? Some of you need to heal from you not following your intuition like you should have in the past. Using your discernment in the past. Some of you need to heal from a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Some of you need to heal from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female. Because that chapter got to end. It got to close. Some of you may be wanting to heal a situation with a female from your past. The mother of your children. Wanting to have a family and taking another leap of faith on that. I don't know why you hit the pause button. Some of you need to really go within and find out what it is that you love. The thing is, you don't know if you love anybody until you learn to love yourself. For some of you, you're finally healing from this family dynamic and taking a leap of faith. Some of you taking a leap of faith on a Virgo in love. And if the Virgo is yourself, congratulations. But you're being divinely guided by a male ancestor here for you to balance out your emotions. There's a male ancestor here, whether this is a father, a grandfather, an uncle, someone that has crossed over. They want you to balance out your emotions. Okay? They want you to understand why you feel the way that you feel. They want you to understand if anybody may have done any type of injustice to you when it comes to your emotions. Don't worry about that. They got that. Karma gonna spin the block for them. Trust me. Trust me, it will. For some of you guys, you may have this animosity towards the law. Some of you may feel like you should break the law because you are the law. You are the justice card in the tarot deck. But there is a need for you. I'm seeing too, some of you, the reason why you went against the law is because of the fact that maybe your parents wanted you to be a police officer, to be a lawyer, to be in the military, to be, maybe you were supposed to be within this government, and it's like instead you went the opposite way. Your ancestors may feel a certain type of way because you didn't go in that field. But for majority of you, this is more so of you really understanding that even in tough times, you shouldn't be running towards negative, low vibrational things and entertaining it because of the fact that you may be going through something. They want you to know that when you sit there and you're going through some shit, it's for you to get your shit together and do what you got to do. Not go falling in the rabbit hole and doing stuff that you know you ain't supposed to be doing that could possibly land you in jail. Okay, your emotions will land you in jail. Because you feeling a certain type of way, you going out doing certain things, and they're like, why would you do that? Why would you go searching for some negative shit to entertain? Why would you do that? Libra, I need for you to stop seeking validation in other people. I need for you to let go of the codependency. I need for you to move towards what it is that you need to do for you and what you want to do for you. Okay? That's what I need you to do. I need you to really sit there and go have that honest conversation with the big homie upstairs. Okay? If you want to ask anybody anything, ask your spiritual team. Stop asking the motherfuckers around you. Stop doing that, because what's meant for them is for them. Okay? What's meant for you is meant for you. Just because they do it don't mean you're supposed to do it. Okay? Just because they say something doesn't mean that's the final say so. Just because they say something don't mean that that's right for you. When are you going to listen to your own inner voice, your own intuition, use your own discernment? It's okay to ask people and cooperate with people. But you got to really be honest with yourself. Who the fuck is you asking? Who are you asking? And what are you because just because somebody got a great job and they make a lot of money doesn't mean they make the right decisions in love. So why would you get advice from them? If I was getting advice for somebody when it comes to love, I'm going to go to a couple that been together over 15 years, or someone that was married over 15 years. Okay, and could be a widow by now. And because they done been through some shit with their person. They done been through the thick and the thin, and they still rocking together, and they're happy with each other. And I'm asking the couple that, you know, even when times is tough, that it's the problem versus them, not them versus each other. I'm not going to ask the homie or my homegirl that ain't never been in a long-lasting relationship and always got drama and issues in their relationships for advice on my relationship. That's like me asking the crackhead how to get a job. They ain't even got a job. They may be able to teach you how to get a job, but can they teach you how to maintain that job? Your homie, your homegirl could teach you how to get into a relationship, but can they teach you how to maintain it? You got to ask yourself, who are you asking this advice from? And to be honest, the only person you should be asking is the homie upstairs. Because the homie upstairs is going to guide you to what is aligned for you. That may be aligned for them in their lifetime. Maybe their karma is for them to sit there and have them fucked up relationships all the time. And that's all they know. But if that ain't meant for you, you would never know, because you ain't been asking nobody but that person. No. There is no room for doubt right now, and doubt in yourself and your spirit guides and God. For some of you, it may take until the springtime for you to really get what it is that you want. Okay, the full moon is a very prominent time for you. I feel like the full moon is going to illuminate some things to you. All right? It says, what have you done for yourself lately? Okay? And never change unless it's for your highest good. You know what you need to change, Libra. You know what needs to be done. A lot of you guys have a lot of childhood traumas that you're healing at this time. Okay? Maybe all you had was your friends to rely on growing up. I keep telling y'all, it's the energy of you guys needing to not be codependent on anybody but yourself. Music therapy then came out for you. It was at the bottom of the deck when I did your reading, and it popped out now. Music is going to help you. Music is going to heal you. But be mindful of the music that you listen to, because the vibration of that music is either high or low, and whatever you listen to is going to sit there and be channeled into your life. So if you're over there listening to trap music with the intent of doing trap things, well, guess what? You're going to deal with trap consequences. The only time I listen to trap, see, one thing I do is I pray before I listen to music. I pray that the music that I listen to only influences me in a high vibrational way. So when I listen to trap music, that's just me having the energy. I need to go out and get it legitimately. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to deal with the trap consequences. If I'm listening to love music, I want to listen to music that's going to make me fall in love, one, with myself, and fall in love with somebody else unconditionally. So maybe you need to pray before you listen to music so that it doesn't influence you in a negative way. You got to be mindful that you guys are a unicorn spirit. You're special out here in these streets. But you need to start acting like it. And not in a condescending, arrogant, asshole way either. You want the best, you got to sit there and treat yourself the best way. And I'm not talking materialistically. I'm talking about health-wise. Making sure you're taking care of your health. Making sure you're eating right. Making sure you're drinking enough water. Making sure you're cutting down on those vices of drinking too much, smoking too much, sexing too much. thinking negatively about yourself and other people. That's what I'm talking about. Not how cute you could look or how fly you could look. Because all that shit is doing is covering up pure shit. The shit that you need to clean up. Okay? For some of my Libras here, you guys, you know that you've changed. You know you've done that work. You've worked on yourselves. So don't allow people to sit there and tell you what you should be doing and shouldn't be doing. Because you already know. You've already judged yourselves. So don't allow other people to tell you what you need to change unless you know you need to change it for yourself. For a lot of you, you've been doing too much for other people and not enough for yourself. And I feel like this full moon is going to make you realize that. Yeah, see, you're a magical being. You got unicorn spirit. You don't understand how powerful you really are. You're a fucking sage here. Some of you literally need to sage certain things out of your life. And I'm sorry to tell you, but some of your friends and family got to go. Because they've influenced you in a negative way. They've stopped your greatness. For some of you, certain things have ended and it's done and you can't do anything about it now. You just got to take the lesson that you needed to learn and move forward. For others of you, a year from now is when things may transpire for you. There's a lot of ancestral healing that is needed. And see, what you believe is your truth came out, just like Gemini. So if you guys have Gemini in your natal chart, go check out that Gemini reading. What you're going through, your father may have went through it. Your mother may have went through it. Your grandmother may have went through it. Your grandfather may have went through it. And you guys have to understand that just because they went through it don't mean you're supposed to go through it. You're supposed to be the one to break that generational curse, not continue it. And protect yourselves. Protect your energy. Protect your space. Protect your peace of mind. You want to know where you need to move to? Move to where you feel safe. Move to where you feel comfortable. Where you ain't got to worry. Let me get an oracle message for Libra. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Because I feel like, just like with Gemini, if you think the worst, you're going to get the worst. And we have positive energy at the bottom of the deck. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw this card and started reading it was, some of you guys think positivity is having just a whole bunch of fun and low vibrational energy. Listen, you can have fun and it's low vibrational, and you can have fun that's high vibrational. If you're celebrating, see, my thing is with drinking usually, I'm not really a drinker, and I used to be a heavy smoker, but I'm not even a smoker like that anymore. But when I do those things, it's because I'm celebrating something. I've hit a milestone. I've accomplished something. A lot of y'all be celebrating your demise. You're drinking and smoking and partying because you're stressed. You're drinking and smoking and partying because you're sad. You're drinking and smoking and partying because you are not where you want to be in life. Why are you celebrating that? You need to be celebrating that you've overcame being with a narcissist. You need to celebrate that you got a new job. You need to celebrate that you're not thinking negatively anymore. Those are the things you're supposed to be celebrating. Be around people that see the good in you. Be around people that see that, you know, you've changed and you've worked on yourself, and they see that, you know, you're bettering yourself, that you're healing. Those are the type of people that you need to surround yourself with. Not people that's sitting there telling you, oh, you changed. You damn right you were supposed to change, Libra. You were supposed to change. You supposed to stay fucking stuck and stagnant for the rest of your life and be like them? No. You were supposed to change. You're supposed to level up. You ain't supposed to be the smartest one in your group. So be mindful of what's around you. You got to pay attention. Notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance as this yields valuable information. Pay attention to what's around you. What keeps circling back around? Be mindful of that. Make sure you're around people that challenge you to level up. Challenge you. See, a lot of people are afraid to be around people that's going to sit there and teach them how to be a better them. It's like you prayed to God that you want more money. You want a better career. You want a newer house. You want a newer car. You want this. You want that. But then when God places certain people in your life for you to level up to get that, so they could teach you some things, you run away from it. You go back to what you used to. So then you manifest what you used to. Have fun while you work. Okay? So whether you want to tell this to somebody or somebody wants to tell this to you, say this is just your higher self talking to you and not just some random lover. Make your passions your paycheck. What do you love to do? Some of you guys are workaholics. Or the person you deal with is a workaholic. Things are complicated at this time. Whether it's for you or for them or both of you. And something is not true. You may want somebody to know something that's not, and let them know that that's not true. Or they may want you to sit there and know that whatever you're thinking is not true. And either you or them or both of you are trying to get closer to God. Somebody does want to see a smile on your face, Libra. Whether that's you wanting to see a smile on your own face or there's somebody out there that wants to see a smile on your face. Okay? But Libra, I'm done getting in your ass, Libra, because you and Leos give y'all some pow-pows around this bitch, okay? But I love you guys.